You paralyze them like I'm finger 11. Take a second, I'm finna send it like I'm airing a message. You the best. If it ain't me, then you need you a confession. You a mess. You ain't scary to me. I heard you was a leader, but that ain't apparent to me. Put dust on you like cheetah, run up and I'm airing the scene. I feel just like Vegeta Prince and I'm an heir to the sea. I mean, for real. Test the driver so I don't even grab the wheel. That's on my chest, but it don't mean the man is stealing. Mean I'm walking with some money, man. I mean a couple mil. Think you need a mail. You ain't
8 o'clock already, man. That's crazy. I know it.
Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Clear him shooting this and get his spot. Nearly spin the block around, it's like the hands on the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Clear him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around, it's like the hands on the clock. You like the hands on the clock, I go back to back when I'm doing numbers. All the mad that I'm driving the bus, so they threw me under. Heard they mad, they don't wanna bust, so they boo each other. Think that they're the winning.
4 sacks, allowed 50 yards and 1 rushing touchdowns against Derrick Henry.
I hate to break about me and myself top 2. I blow away the competition like a ball of hot soup. And there's no catch. I go and get the bag and I'm not bringing it back.
Look at a badass team over there. Shit.
Now the good news is that the winds aren't as violent as they were yesterday in Chicago, but it's still pretty darn cold. To be expected, I guess, for December football at Soldier Field. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Tennessee Titans and the Chicago Bears. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Jordan Love ready on first down here. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs.
Might be playing
and nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage.
Officially no gain on the play, and a
Show
second
that
down.
same formation.
At the 41.
Second and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy.
God.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. Well, that time it was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
On third down, Love.
Oh. Maybe because he hit my quarterback. All right, I'll take that. I'll take it.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them.
Exotic.
That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Just gonna play exotic football.
Taking it about the 16.
Play exotic
That'll be
football.
a 41-yard punt, 4 yards there on the return, and it'll be Titan football.
Yes. Worry about that, boy. He hurt.
To the 21.
Ball carrier.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense.
He should be hurt.
Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
He should be hurt. He just laid back. He laid on the ground like, oh, coach, I can't take this.
From the 21. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Pick.
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 28, and they will score.
Let's go.
6 for a Bears touchdown.
Let's go, baby.
Well, he tried to get rid of it. Pressure was coming right in his face, and it turned out to be a bad thing.
And it's so easy to be critical of him in that spot. But when you have all those people bearing down on you, probably his last thought was just get rid of the ball. Give them what they want. Unfortunately, he gave it to them too well. Picked it off, ran it back for a touchdown.
That wasn't even no pressure.
McManus's point after is good, and it's now a 7-0 game.
They say he called timeout. Where the timeout at? What's going on with this game?
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now. As this
what a timeout at? It ain't gone.
Now Jones.
What a timeout at? It ain't gone now. Come on, man. Quit the bullshit.
At their own 25-yard line.
So now I'm gonna play like you. Play like you now.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They'll start on
Catch him outside, baby. Let's go.
And he is met quickly in the
Let's go.
Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I guess that was an injury time out there. Okay, I guess that's what that was, an injury timeout. Come on, bro. Play with you. I'm gonna play against you. I'm gonna play with you.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now a shotgun snap is...
Oh, that's my fault. Long slap me. Good one. Way to knock it out, boy. That's my fault. That's another pick. That's another pick. That's another pick. That's on me. Ain't nobody coming my way. Come on.
Last week and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Oh, shit.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but
Man, you can challenge it all you want. But I ain't finna wait on you.
the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
I ain't finna wait on you, though.
And what they're challenging here
they
is
gave
the spot
it
of the
to
ball,
him.
and this is probably the hardest challenge to win.
They gave it to him.
Difficult because the speed of the game, the angles
Gave
of
it
the
to him. My
cameras,
cornerback
your
hurt.
angle
Hot.
from the
He
sideline
hot.
watching the play can often fool you into thinking that the ball should be placed in a different spot.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
Don't worry about it.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Gain of 8 brings up 2nd and 2 at the 44-yard line.
We ain't worried about that. Come on, we had it. We called the right play, baby. Way to stay in there, baby. We called the right play.
Time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
A couple of 1st downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down.
Pick! Ooh!
It's incomplete.
Don't knock it away, baby. Don't knock it away. Don't knock it away. You gotta take it. You gotta take it.
So now
You gotta
2nd
take
and
it.
10 after the
You
incompletion
gotta
on
take it.
1st
You
down.
gotta take it, baby. I ain't lying. You gotta take it. Let's go. Call the right plays, baby.
Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, he waited. Good play. Good playmaker. That's what you want to do now.
Inside the
All right, you want to run with the
That
quarterback.
one, a gain of 20 and a 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He completes it to Westbrook.
He threw it low.
That counts
2-2,
good
you
for
couldn't
only
get
a
that?
couple. A little tough on the secondary
2-2,
there.
you
In
couldn't get
zone
that?
defensively.
Come on,
Quarterback
2-2.
had time to survey and find
Come
a
on,
spot.
White.
And if you want to change things up and put a little more
Come on,
pressure on
Whitey.
it, you can go to man coverage. Everyone matches up and send more pressure. But you can also do it out of zone coverage if you're worried about what's going to happen on your back end. Send
Just in case he
someone
run
else,
outside,
drop
baby.
someone else out of the line. The old zone blitz
I got the
could
running
come into
back.
play to try and get that pressure on the quarterback.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
A gain of 7.
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard.
Come on, that's my hole.
He's going to get the first down here as he's
He didn't even
down
touch me
at
back
the
then.
22.
Come on.
Give him 2 yards on that play. And this long drive is going to continue as they move the chains again. They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
If y'all playing underneath, bruh, I don't care. Play underneath.
8 yards on the 1st down completion.
Yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at the Bears' 15-yard line.
Dance into his left.
Yeah, that's right. He threw it early. That was pick. Come
And
on.
it also concludes quarter number 1. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
I want him to run the ball now. I'm finna play the run. If he score, he score.
So they need 2 yards here on 3rd down. Remember, they're already 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive. Back to the ground.
Come on! I want him to do it. Come on, man. We got 1 goal, man. Shut that boy down, man. That's the only goal we got. That's the only goal we got. Shut him down. He ain't finna get all them yards like he be getting ahead on everybody else. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Come on.
So here's Greg Zuerlein now as he'll try for the field goal.
Got 1 goal, baby.
And the 12-year veteran knocks it.
We got 1 goal, Cam.
And they are on the board.
Shut him down, ain't that right?
7-3.
And we gonna win, ain't that right, Cam? We gonna win tonight. Look now, you gotta win. You can't be throwing the phone.
I was.
You gotta win. We got 1 goal. 1 goal is to win. That's all we trying to do out here in these streets right now.
Getting the 3 is good. Obviously, you would think on a 14-foot
That's all we want to do, baby.
But that type of a drive
Block,
can pay dividends
block,
later on because
block.
right where the
How
defense
55 get past that
He's
man
up
like
past
that?
the 20 to the 22-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Same shit. We're gonna do it like we did Lawrence. That's all we gonna do.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
all we gonna do,
They got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The
leverage.
big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the
go.
sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity.
Let's go, man.
Passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this
That's all
drive.
we wanna do,
Watch
man.
that leverage on this drive. Still a few inches short of a 1st down as they come up now on 2nd down.
That's all we wanna do, man.
Here's Jacobs from the gun.
Should have kept outside.
4
Yeah,
yards
we've
the
been
pickup,
gone.
1st down.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did.
Don't give him that. Don't give him that. You should have stuck with this side.
2nd down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There
Need to
weren't
put
really
my
any
boy in the
throwing
game, too.
lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
A 2nd down throw for Love.
Why is he overthrowing the ball?
Intercepted.
So he gonna get up? Is that pass interference?
To the 50 to the midfield stripe.
Yeah, defensive pass interference. We'll take it.
Thought he had the pick. Flag comes in for PI, so cancel it out.
Interference. Oh, a killer for them. Thought they had a nice play, Instead, they'll be marching off yardage against them.
First down, love to pass. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this is going to be intercepted.
He caught it.
Picked by Kevin Byard.
I should have never threw it.
Well, if you go by the numbers, you'll find as the temperature goes down, so does the passing efficiency. And now that we're in December, even the routine throws are going to be harder for the quarterbacks. And this one, it winds up getting picked off.
Yeah, he did, and I don't believe he did. Let me see that footwork. Yeah, he got it. 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 Thought I threw it outside show to get on out of bounds. Come on, we got one goal, baby.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch
You
it
was
in
a
for
lie.
6
He
points.
ran a whole fucking slant like that. That's a pick.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
A big play there on the
That's
catch
what I
and
get.
run.
Man, made me pace. I gotta play ball now. Yeah. Slant across the middle.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for first and goal. They'll try and run for it with Henry.
We ain't scared to hit him. Let's go.
Closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
Second and goal from inside the 5. They'll give Henry.
Come on. Let's go.
Maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all.
Let's go, man.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal.
What's that? In the pocket? Back? Touching the grounding? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes,
If you're
sir.
going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
Yeah, you have to get outside of that tackle-to-tackle box, right? Get out there, and then you can do it legally, but he wasn't able to do so, and they end up losing the down as well.
All I got to do is score, baby. All I got to do is score. I can beat this dude. I can't score. My defense on point.
7-6. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need
I
him
put
late
palms
in
on the
game,
board.
his
Go back to the
confidence should be
screen
sky
first play of the
So
game. He
we're
don't
up to a
expect it. He looking
one-point
for it, but he
game
don't
now as the
expect it,
kickoff
though.
comes.
Let's go, baby.
This will make it into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
They're on 20-yard line.
Let's go, man.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he'll get this only up to about the 35.
Jacobs, the
Charvarius Ward there to make the stop.
Ward on the tackle. A 3-yard pickup.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
35-yard line.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both large.
No, man, how is he's not even getting hit?
Miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Smack playing straight cover 2,
but
though.
if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love.
He gonna catch it.
Position on
He
him,
gonna
and he
catch it.
pulls it in.
He gonna catch it.
And he will have the Bears first down as
He
they're
gonna
able to
catch
get
it.
the 3rd down conversion.
He gonna
That's a
catch
3rd
it.
down conversion to 24 yards there. Nice play. On 1st down, it's Jacobs, and he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
On 2nd down, Jacobs.
That's all we want.
It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to bring up a 3rd and about 7 left.
That's all we want.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. Love from the gun. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. First down, going to the air with Love. That's going to be caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Love now. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he takes this one in
All
for a
team,
Bears
baby. All
touchdown.
team. All team, baby.
Josh Jacobs, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bears will add on to their
All
lead.
team, baby. We gotta come up with something. We gotta put
There
some
was
points
no
on the
going
board,
through the
baby.
progressions on that touchdown pass.
Unless you got some
necessary.
crazy
This
ass,
receiver
weird ass
will
offensive
early,
plays, baby.
presented
We
himself.
good out here in
No
these
reason to
streets.
wait.
Let's
Go
go.
ahead
We
and
just
get it
gotta
out
score.
there and score a touchdown.
Now McManus for the extra point.
It's good. All day, every day, baby.
And it's up. It's good. Our score 14-6.
It's good.
14. Titans 6. Brandon McManus.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
Let's
And
go.
this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Over the top, everything underneath you can have.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about
That's that
jump-starting your
bullshit
team,
right there.
right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
They'll look to throw now on first down.
We going to.
And he's got his man on the out route.
Y'all ain't checking it.
Out of bounds, just shy of the 40.
Like I said, it got to be something crazy.
So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the
It
magic
gotta be
number
something
for
crazy.
a really good game for a receiver? So you got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted.
That big boy better not catch me. That big boy better not catch me.
They ain't ready for us.
They ain't ready for us, baby. Get your swag, baby. Get your swag on, baby. Get your swag on, man.
To stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
Let's go, baby.
It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-6.
Makes the score Bears 21, Titans 6.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Their own 18-yard line.
Let's go. Well, everybody play deep, baby. Everybody play deep.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Come on!
And this will be incomplete. 1 second left.
Cam, what we doing over here? Who winning, baby? Who winning? I gotta keep it up. I gotta keep it up. Gotta keep it up.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. They'll throw now on the final play.
He is not finna do it like that. No.
He gets it across the 50 and down
Where's
to the
my
48.
DB at that was smoking over there?
Good shot, good shot.
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports
Yeah,
halftime
one objective.
report. Coach.
And is set to kick off.
Henry get under 50-yard rushing with no touchdowns, baby. And we doing pretty good right now.
The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it
Long.
on EA Sports.
I'm top 5 right now. I'm Kerry Clark right now.
Will begin with a touchback.
I'm the all-state receiver right now, man.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Flushed out right.
Oh.
Played as he was knocked as he threw it, and it took the ball off course.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Pick! Oh!
They should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
He waiting on that route. I mean, waiting on that number. Number 30 act like he don't even like that.
First down, Tennessee.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And
come on.
the deep ball. He was trying to get it to Zach Ertz that time, but it'll be second down.
Well, we saw that they had a lot of success last week throwing the football, but that hasn't translated to this week. But with his team behind, I don't expect him to back off. I expect him to keep firing.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now left side on the swing pass.
Way to get out there. Way to get out there,
They
baby.
get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Flush to his right. He can run for it.
Oh, y'all should have got him.
Danger running with it and picking up a first down.
At the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 10. And the
Back to throw.
Pick!
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 22.
Let's go.
So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs.
Oh,
And
come
no
on. Oh,
room
that
to
should have
maneuver
been
there.
blocked.
Give him a yard up to the 47. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And this has been a
He went through that block and got off the other block. Oh, my God.
Lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
2 brings up 3rd and 10.
Working out of the gun. Love. Looking for his running back.
Oh!
And he's got him. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Lost, I know, bro, but I don't see it that way. As you see it, that's crazy. Montgomery, I put you in the game for a reason.
At the 32-yard line.
Oh, Montgomery, you gonna do it like that?
First carry off the bench. That's not the way to earn more carries.
You have to stay in the game, even if you're not on the field, right? Stay mentally sharp, stay ready, and above all, when you get into the game, hold on to the football.
Lawrence, I know, but I threw it to who I wanted to throw it to. He was open. I got it.
It'll be second down.
You know,
2nd and 10.
I'm gonna run that same play, and I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you.
Eluding the pressure right. The
Way to
open
go.
man is Westbrook.
But I ain't throw no interception on that though.
Short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. On 3rd
Oh,
down,
Lawrence, stop talking to me right now. Hold on, Lawrence. Hold on, man. Hold on, man.
Gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
Gain of 6.
They're going to look to throw. A throw left
play
side
that
complete
underneath.
to his receiver Westbrook. That catch good for only a couple.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride.
Come on, man.
Call it a gain of 5, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. What a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Let's go!
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. The sack there by Roquan Smith.
4 yards.
He'll look to throw.
He caught that.
Favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down.
I don't need nothing. I don't need nothing. I know what I'm doing, man. Keep on doing that bullshit.
And a big turnover there.
Come on, man.
Guys will get the football back.
Got this, man.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 4-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And last time, the fumble, the turnover. Now, they still have the lead, but I don't think coaches care. Turnovers will bother them no matter what the scoreboard says.
That's the relief that you still have the lead, but coaches look at what if and what it should be. Turning the ball over when they get a chance to score more points and increase the lead, that's what's going to affect them.
And they're also thinking to future weeks, maybe when the game's closer, right?
No doubt about it. You want to clean up everything. Let's just be honest about it. They want everything to be perfect at all times. They don't want to give up anything that's going to hurt their team.
Coming up on 2nd and 7. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
I can.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Oh, I hit him with the screen.
Throwing. Love. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
I got it.
Great effort
I
there
got
to
the
shed
screen.
the contact, and it helps him pick up the 1st.
Good rush.
It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. It's Jacobs.
Oh,
and just
come
no
on,
chance
man.
of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the 1st half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the 2nd half. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery.
I know you got a baseball background.
Oh, you got Clowney out there? I ain't know that.
Minor league ball.
How he hurt it? He jumped up.
What do they do when they do the signals? An indicator, right?
Tells you whether it goes or not, yeah.
Yeah, whether the play's on or not. How about the indicators offensive linemen give when they're getting ready to run a screen pass? And if those get red, well, we just saw that there, didn't we?
No gain.
No gain. Deciphered it and finished the play off.
It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive.
Let's go!
To throw. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Khalil Mack has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. 2nd and 14. And now here is
Get up off me. Let's go, baby.
And the possession is theirs.
Let's roll.
43-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
Let's go, man.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the Bears back after the INT. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts.
Like that.
That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
At the 43-yard line.
Love, they go play action now.
Pass interference.
Complete. We do have a
Yes,
penalty
sir.
flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Come on, man. What you doing?
This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
It is, but it ain't,
I like the
man.
way you said happy there, right? The
Watch
so-called
this.
good guys
Watch this,
didn't get
bro.
a call. They feel like it's been that way all
Watch this.
afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
Jordan Love, ready on first down here.
That's the play you was talking about earlier right there.
And he'll be taken
Face
down by
mask.
the face mask, it appears.
Yeah, that's the
And
play you
yes,
was talking
out
about
come the
earlier.
flags. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty's not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
No, it's different. It's the same thing.
Now a play fake here on first down. Sliding out of the pocket. He'll try and run it. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Oh, when he see that, he be looking for the
But instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are...
There you go, right there, Lawrence. Damn, there you go, Lawrence. There you go, Lawrence. Shit. I know what you're talking about, bro. I read the safety all the time. You know, it's just a lot of routes.
Cash in for 6.
When he take them out the way, yeah. He take them out. I've been running that play for 4 or 5 years. I know who open. I know. I understand, but I'm throwing it. I got. There you go. That's your touchdown right there.
Brandon McManus set to kick
Him and that
off.
running back. The running back always. Both of the running backs open really, because one of the running backs run out and up, and the other one just run in the flat.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And beyond the 20,
Let's
but
go.
not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
I'm trying though. It's 4th quarter now.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. Here's a pass swung out left to his running
Go.
back. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 30.
A shotgun handoff to
Ah,
Henry.
you can chill out with that run. You can get that, because he ain't got
Ready for
shit.
34
How many yards he got?
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
It's a gain of 3.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Give me that! Oh, give me that! Give me that! Give me that, man! Give me that! Give me that! Give me that! Give me that!
It's not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Give me that! Oh!
Complete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
I think this one offensively, this is one where you just say, let's move on. Let's not
My
watch
hands
the
ain't
game
moving
tape for
fast
this
enough,
one.
bro.
Yeah,
Come
you
on.
might just want to throw it in the trash.
Let the pads go
Like it was
outside,
never there in
rush
the first
outside.
place.
Yeah, just say
All
we're
that.
good. I actually have heard of a coach in the past who took his team out to the practice
that.
field and ceremonially buried the game
Pick!
from the prior game. when
Oh,
they got
cuz
covered.
I'm
This is
telling
what
him what to
put
do.
them behind them.
The ball had his hands
Come
on
on,
it, couldn't bring
baby.
it in. Pretty
Come
symptomatic of how
on,
this game's been going.
baby.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back
Give me
to
that!
throw. And my goodness, another interception.
Man, he did not run through that tackle like that,
And
man.
it'll be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching.
I'm starting to
this.
glitch. You see it?
But it just tells you about
I'm
the
starting to
game of
glitch.
football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys
Starting to glitch. Starting to glitch. Don't do me like that, homeboy. Take that ass whooping like I take it.
Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. They'll keep it on the ground. Jacobs.
And
he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining.
3rd and 4.
Love looking to throw it. Blitz coming, and down he goes. And their inaugural sack of the game coming from an unlikely source.
You mean it wasn't a linebacker? It wasn't a defensive end?
It was somebody like you.
I couldn't hit it. I couldn't hit it. I couldn't hit him. I seen him. I couldn't hit it.
They normally get when they think about pressure.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know, in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out.
Let's go, baby. We did what we came to do. Told me to hold Derrick Henry under 50 yards, no touchdowns, baby. And I made him change his game. Let's go.
He'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. This one certainly has not gone according to script. You would have thought on paper that this offense would have its way here, but they certainly have not, and they trail big. After this, it figures to be a quiet trip home.
Give me that! What a pass interference at? We went for the ball. Come on, baby. Come on. What you doing?
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
Back to throw now on 1st down.
Get the fuck out of here. That bitch moving fast and glitching. Come on.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down.
Get the fuck out of here.
Right
Okay.
side.
All right. Okay.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Another 1st down, this time on a gain of 19.
Yeah.
And he's going to go down.
They that's all I got to do, baby boy.
Khalil Mack in there to drop him for his 11th.
We doing the same play. Oh, I can't pick it up.
Now a desperation throw.
I couldn't pick it up. I couldn't pick it up.
And they do get him down, but not before he's
go.
able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
Did my job. Did Mario see that? Did Mario watch that? I'm glad he wasn't in here because I probably would have lost. Mr. Coach.
This one in the win column for the Chicago Bears. And it was their defense that made the statement after the break. They pitched the second.
Marion, give me a high five. I won, Kamarion. I won.
He did score in the 2nd quarter.
Give me a high five. Come on, give me a high five. I won.
No,
yeah, I won.
The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly
31-6.
Exactly right.
Let's go, baby. How many rushing yards he had?
More focus on what they plan to do going in, whether they
we
just
should
play
be,
better,
man, we should be
whatever it
undefeated
was,
right now, man.
And no points were allowed.
It don't matter. He still got 6 points. Out of 300 passing yards, you tell me you couldn't get 21 points? Shit.
Gets them to 4-8 on the year. And they'll get to stay put for a few days as they'll host the Houston Texans next week. Meanwhile, for Tennessee, it was a win they needed to turn the season around, but instead
346 yards, no touchdown.
At home next week to take on
really?
the Miami Dolphins.
Come on, man. Come on, man. How many interceptions you had? 6. Derrick Henry, 9 rushes for 16 yards, no touchdown. Let's see the XPs we got after this game, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Do what the game tell you to do. You can win. Shit, nigga red over here. God, I needed one more sack, man. One more sack, and we'd have had that 125. We got the loud 50 yards. Yeah, he didn't even get to 50. Allow field in 100 rushing yards, baby. Let's go. We out here doing this, man. Look at this shit, man. We out here doing this shit. For real. What? Let's go, man. Derrick Brown, that's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Where your block share that, man? 94, what we want? What we want? You good on the block share, your awareness. What we want, though? We'll go on here. 92. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Eddie Jackson, you showed out today too, though. You had fun today too, baby. Let's go, baby. We should be undefeated, man. Playing around these cowards out here in these streets. Fuck wrong with me, man. White lighting, baby. Did your thing today too. You held them down and you got hot. Your X Factor was study flashing out there in that bit. What we got for you? Right here, baby. 78. Come on, baby. We doing it out here. We doing it. Some awareness went up to what? 60. Look at that 69 awareness. Still out there grinding on the boards, man. We got man coverage, man. Play straight man on them. Stop it quiet if it's new. I done got it. See my jewels shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish. What happened today, coach? What happened today, coach? All things considered, I'm pretty happy with our front seven after the game today. Very few teams, and I'm talking about very few, can say they held Henry to under 4 yards per carry. But at the end of the day, we did our job. We got the win. And that's a huge weight off our shoulders. Yes, sir. We should be undefeated right now. Got a great team. 1,500 XP for the entire defensive line, baby. Let's roll. Bombs, man. Bombs. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Man, long I should be 12-0. Man, every game, go look. Packers cannot beat me, dog. They get away with bullshit. Grinding. I beat the motherfucking Sykes, man. Shit. Texas. Who got the Texas? You up next. Who got the Texas? Raider Nation. Got the Texas. Oh, you gonna lose. You're a Raider fan. Then they got Indian. Oh, yes, sir. I know how you play. You change shit up. Who took over them Vikings? Nobody? They'll be at the bottom. Nope, ain't nobody got the Vikings. And last game of the season, oh, I'm playing him. Me and him got to play. They better not advance to the playoff. Me and him got to play. Me and Lovey got to play. Me and Lovey, we got to play our last game of the year. That last game of the season. We got to play that. I swear I was supposed to be up there undefeated, man. They let the 49ers win 4 games in a row, if not 5. Come on, man. That boy done came. He gonna win the Super Bowl. Look at Mario fighting to get in. Just like me, you and love it. It don't matter. Yes, sir.
Okay. Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a foe, one to keep your eyes open, keep you on your toes. You know the
We
ones
made the
that
news,
won't
baby.
where you've been before.
Picked off. The Titans had problems all game long against the Bears' pass defense, which finished with 6 interceptions in the win.
You know, I sat down with my accountant. He said I got good news and I got bad news.
I'm going to tell you what happened the week before. The Bears went to the air often in the win over the Saints. The strategy paid off as Love finished the game with 319 passing yards.
You can't negotiate with Drake. You gon' have to pay. But wait, jugging on the main stage, the mainframe, loosen up your face, baby. Sometimes I need a vacate, meditate,
Let's go, baby. Then on the news feed, on the picture they got when I throw that touchdown up the seam that you crying about all game. I advanced this shit. Let go. I played my game.
Focusing on me, way from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle pockets, LIDs. Distinctive destinations, all I want to see. Oceanfront residences, 3 different ones a week. Cause I deserve that. It's time to learn that. Mess around and put that thing up where your perm at. 6 figures every year, yeah, I earn that. At the front of this line is where my turn at.
Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a foe.
Then you know I outsmarted him too, man. I come out with that screen, had him looking for it in that formation.
Everybody claim to be great at all times, but they never spend a day in the rain in the front line. No lie. Stop playing on my phone line. Pull up in the space coupe.
Yeah, he was confused. Yeah. And then when I ran it again, it really fucked him up. Then when I started running them slants with that formation, like you say, the seam was open over the top, but I was I hit my running back. Like it's lemonade.
Tie me up in chains, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. They say fall and you let go, but I know I got an antidote to retain some kind of self-control. Look inside my head through a telescope. You erase all the calls from a telephone. No sense of smile, maybe tell a
Man,
joke.
I ain't even do it like that. I'm just gonna say what I'm gonna say.
Syllables, yeah. Look at me, at the asylum. Was a fate or mistake, cause the time ain't up. Yet the parts of my mind don't get much love. If you want in my head, come and call me up. You look like a twisted Robin Hood. You take from the rich and the poor and us. Wearing diamond shoes where you walk your pugs in a town you create where there ain't no love. Where do I go? Where am I alone? Not on the phone. Where am I on my own? They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
Stop taking, but still got a reflux. I drip out from the socket to a teacup. Drink up inside. Look when they peep us. Huge us in the belly of the beast, but outside there's a war going on your front lawn. Black Hawk see the red dawn horizon. Blind yet I'm rising, abiding by laws of attraction. My thoughts still rising. Thinking, what type of knowledge don't sink in? Life gives you lemons, and my only thought is drinking. Thirsty, will I be alive or dead before 30? That's all that concerns me early. Lemonade quenching my inner rage when it takes center stage. Way before they pour it on my grave. Minute Maid, let it set my soul ablaze. On each and every way, put me in the water for the save.
They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I get
Watch this shit, Lance. What the fuck is this robot shit on this phone? What is this? Everybody talk about Henry, man. Get the fuck out of here, bro. I'm like 23. Nigga been blasting y'all out here with Henry, man. Uh-oh, who got me in our way? We finna come in. It's 9 o'clock already.
With a pinky ring, everybody used to pick at me. Now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hit scene, but I can't hear when the crowd screams. Still balling like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Even blood across it where the blood thinner. Just stay turned like you know. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread.
And get what, dog? Know what I did though, Lon? I never took my foot off the gas. I played my defense. I never got out of it. When I seen a defense he couldn't stop, I played 3 defenses the whole game. Even when I got in the nickel or the dime and he seen it, I knew he audible. I just told my defense to play the run. Knew he was running. Smashed. Let's go, man. Man, who on? Y'all ain't doing nothing? I'm waiting on my clothes to get done, watch, so I can dry. I'm gonna take my shower, get ready for bed, get ready for work in the morning. Ain't nobody else on? Ain't nobody doing nothing? Who on Call of Duty? Nobody. They playing Black Ops. You over, you over there farming. You supposed to a long time ago. By the time you get on, I be off. Yeah. Everybody at. You still watching me, Lon? You still watching me, Lon? Somebody else was watching me. I had like 2-3 views. I won that when I won that motherfucker. They leave. No, stay for the aftermath, the post game. Goddamn me. I should have put that shit on the page. Oh, that boy did. Yes, he did.
Hey yo, Nike check.
Like he checked.
I done made about a million and I'm only 19. Icy water dripping on a white tee. And Shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Hit the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All them on my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. They're like, hold up, wait a minute, like don't make sense, I really get it. I'm steady getting to the chicken, that tricky finger licking chicken. I mean, I'm getting to the good guap. Keep it racking my socks. Diamonds cost me a lot. Nike check up all of my socks. Hey yo, Nike check. T-shirt check. Sneakers check. Socks check. Hoodie check. Shorts check. Nike. I done made about a million and I'm only 19. Icy water dripping on a white tee. And Shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Get the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All them on my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. Going up sky high while I'm rocking Air Forces. She just wanna ride, Shorty bad and gorgeous. She was rocking stripes, said it's alright. Then I cut her off, Shorty stepped on my off-whites. Okay, now wait. Gotta get the bag and racks every day.
Nike check.
I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it go. Now I get it go. Now I get it go. Now I get it go.
Prime time over grind game, overtime's up. Play my cards, dealt my hand, ain't really no time for luck. Either you got it, you don't. Lie to yourself if you won't. I put my team on my back, did what I could, what I had. Now I'll be all in my bag. Copy and paste with the swag. Bet you can't do it like me. All my winners on repeat. Take your L like a boss. Stand 10 toes on your feet. I can never take a loss. I ain't set up for defeat. 4 Giottos on the truck. I had a dream and it stuck. Living my life cause we up. Looking back like where the love. So I be hella low key. But contrary to belief, loyalty runs deep. I keep my ear to the streets. Struggle turned me to a beast. I'm off the chain, I'm off the leash. But baby girl, I play for keeps. Told my brother lately, I've been scheming against all odds like Willie Beeman. I've been grinding lately, this my season. Lord knows I'm trying to find my reason. Lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back. Giving my all with no strings attached. Came from the bottom, rose through the cracks. Spotlight on you, but how you gon' act?
I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it go. Now I get it go. Now I get it go. Now I get it go.
Ain't it crazy how them tables turn? You can fold or you can stand firm. I'm a real one, so I ain't concerned. I'm fully built for this life. I think I earned all my stripes. I don't believe all the hype. Get back on my feet and get right. Watch you work, watch him hate, watch him lurk. Can't relate, watch you skirt. Out the mud, out the dirt, above the waters, in the murks, out the gate, on site. Red breed, red tight, set the bar, take flight. Yeah, I been grinding since a youngin', they told me my timing was coming. I been hustling with no fun and forget all the fame, get the money. I'm out in LA where it's sunny. I been eating since a youngin', since we ain't have food in our tummy. The life we was living ain't funny, but you cannot take nothing from me. Put that on my mama, my daughter, my cousin, my brother, I'll show you. Way better than I can tell you. The type of dreams that they sell you. That's why I learned from my failures. Don't do the handouts or the favors. Told my brother I'ma get this paper. Was left behind, I'll see it later. To keep it real, you don't need to wait up. Lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back. Giving my all with no strings attached. Came from the bottom, rose through the cracks. Spotlight on you, but how you gon' act?
I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it go. 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 I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it go. 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 I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it go. Now I get it go.
Man, don't come in here with all that potato chip eating. Did you see that game, bro? Oh, now you know what? Don't you say nothing about my shit up, game up, bro. I don't want to hear none of that, bro. I don't want to hear none of that. I told Lon, I ain't worried about it, bro. You ain't gotta watch me. You ain't got to. You ain't gotta watch me, bro.
Spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Come like a bat of the hell, I dare you to cross like a reverend. In my energy paralyzed, I'm like a finger 11. Take a second, I'm finna send it like
You ain't gotta watch me, bro. Good game, though. It was a good game. How am I glitching? When he started running slants, I held Derrick Henry didn't get even. I don't even think he got 30 yards. Because my training told me, hey, Derrick Henry. I said, you know what? Let's neutralize him. That motherfucker said, under 50 yards, no touchdown. That's my whole game plan. I'm straight blitzing. And I'm playing with the line.